Oasis Cardiff is a centre for refugees and asylum seekers. People that come here, they generally say that it feels like their family and their new home, and it feels like a safe space, somewhere that they feel cared for. We help them to integrate into the local community by supporting them with classes and, of course, a cafe where they can sit and relax, and we also provide lunch for them. We also have a food bank that we give destitute asylum seekers food parcels, and a boutique where we give people that have newly arrived with no clothes in their possession except the ones they're wearing, we give them clothes in a dignified manner.
I was asylum here and it was very hard time. So when we arrived here, it wasn't the charity like, Oasis to help us about the clothes and things. I just running the boutique shop, and then I working as a volunteer. I think this one is important part of the Oasis community, because a lot of people who arrived from another country to UK, usually they don't have clothes, shoes, and then something warm to wear. So they cannot find it, because if they go another charities, they have to pay and they don't have money. So here we just help them and give them a clothes free. To be honest, I like my job here. I love it.
We've had 3 lots since we've been here of volunteers in the community. We have got Lloyds Banking, and they are doing Den community, and they've come from all over. They've even come from Glasgow and Edinburgh and London to volunteer here today, and they're painting the sports hall, which was really needed. So there's lots of different groups. We also have a lot of individual volunteers, and they can come from the refugee and asylum seeking community as well as the local community, which is great because it brings people together.
Oh, we wouldn't run without the volunteers. Otherwise it'd just be 2 members of staff some days trying to do everything, and always use more volunteers just to offer more, particularly smaller English groups. Things where they're learning English without a formal setting, because a lot of people are going to tons and tons of classes and then not actually practicing their English in a social setting.
I've been a volunteer with Oasis for nearly a year. I run the women's group on a Monday morning, and we do a variety of things depending on need, etc. Informal English groups, sort of largely discussion but a bit of teaching, and we get a lot of women's talk and discussion about recipes and things, and you never know when you're going to hear some horrific story or someone's going to be in real need, so all you can do really is just to be there and try and be sensitive to it and give people the opportunities and the openings to talk if they want to. It is very rewarding. I absolutely love it.
I think it's a great team. I'm really proud of the staff that we have. Not that I would tell them every day, but they're an amazing team. They will go that extra 5 miles to do something. They will come in and help out. They never give up, and they will do that extra bit for the clients as well. They're amazing staff.
There isn't another one like this. It's a drop-in centre, a community centre where there's no agenda. This is just a very relaxed sort of family atmosphere where anybody can come. There is something about the ethos of Oasis that actually makes it a very warm, friendly, easy place to be. We have people who've been part of Oasis, gone off and got work, and they come back to say thank you. They come back and say you've made a difference. So that's always so good.
A lot of people, they'll think, I'm coming to help a refugee, but they'll walk away and actually they've picked up some fantastic skills themselves.
I love doing it. I've met so many fantastic people, and you know, it's very special actually. I feel very privileged to be able to do it.
Whatever help people can give is amazing. So we're thankful for everything, and it doesn't have to be a big gesture. Little gestures all build up and make a big difference. The logo of Oasis is meant to be a drop of water and the ripple effect. Never underestimate what one person can do. I think that is really important.